Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and it is the final Vlogmas because it's day 24. So happy Christmas Eve everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely day. If you're working, I hope it goes really quick, and if you're not, I hope you're eating all the chocolate, all the snacks, all the drinks, and just having an absolute whale of a time, you know? I did record earlier this morning when I went out for mine and Brad's McDonald's breakfast, but for some reason my camera doesn't want to play ball and doesn't want to show us that. So having to do the intro all over again and basically explain what we've done this morning. So I have, like I said, been to McDonald's, got his McDonald's breakfast, got back into bed and ate that together. I've just given him our Christmas Eve box and the game of Monopoly, which I wrapped up. So if you've just seen my Christmas Eve box vlog, then you'll have seen what was in that already. I didn't see the point of showing both, and Brad doesn't like being on camera, so there was no way he was going to let me record him opening it. Yeah, so I've just come to our local retail park, I suppose it is, to the florist where I order some roses for our family members who can sadly no longer be here, and then me and Brad are just going to go pop them on their graves or their memorial stones and things like that this morning, just so that they feel a little bit Christmassy, and so it makes me feel like they're still part of our Christmas kind of activities, I suppose. So I need to mask up, hand san up, and I'll show you them when I'm back in the car because they're super cute. Right guys, I am back in the car, and these are the gorgeous roses. This one's got 2 ends. This is for my grandma and granddad, and they bow it and put like little water things on the bottom of them as well. And then I've just got 3 like this. Ooh. Where they are the individual rose, all wrapped up with a little bow, and then like the little water, I want to call it like a water bottle, just so that it keeps the rose watered, I suppose, whilst it's in the grave, because most of them will lie down, because if I leave them stood up they'll blow down anyway in the rain. So that's that all done. So I'm now going to go pick Brad up so that we can go and take them to everybody. I'm saying like I'm going to see everyone, I'm not, obviously, but I know some people might think that this sounds really depressing. I know when I've spoken to some of the people that I work with, they've been kind of like, oh, that's what you do on Christmas Eve, but I really enjoy it, you know. It makes me feel like they're still part of my Christmas traditions that I do, and yeah, I love it. So sorry about the crazy hair, by the way. I went to bed with my hair wet and I haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. I thought I could do that later. It's just started to snow as well, but like really fine snow, but everyone was like, oh my god, it's snowing, as I walked out of the florist, and everyone was quite excited. So yeah, right, I am gonna go home, pick Brad up, go to the graves, and then I will check in with you later this afternoon. Hey everyone, so as you can see, I am now home. We have been to our family's graves and given out the roses and wished them all a very Merry Christmas, even though I know they're not physically there and they're probably sat around my house anyway. That's my like little thinking of it anyway. But Brad made the most incredible bread buns. I'll pop them on screen now. We basically got home and then he did that whilst I cleaned the bathroom. So he's also made a loaf of bread for us to have like over the next couple of days as well. So I'm super excited for that, 'cause the bread buns were insane. They were like perfectly ball shaped, which is crazy. But he said as soon as he put them in the oven, they literally just went into like balls. It was crazy. So yeah, I'll show you those on the screen if I haven't already. When we went to one of the graves, which is literally around the corner from where we live, we decided to walk there instead of drive there, and on the way there it started spitting with a little bit of rain, but nothing like crazy, and then next minute this happened, so I'll put it on screen. It was literally snowing like crazy, and I had my teddy bear coat on and it got absolutely soaked through. My hair was practically white from the snow when we got back to our house, and I literally had to dry off with like loads of kitchen towel, and my hair was dripping, hence why it's probably a lot more crazier and curlier than what it was this morning, because it has been practically showered again, you know. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy couple of hours since I last spoke to you, but it's been really funny at the same time. One thing that I thought we do need to do is the rest of the advent calendar, so my glossy box one. I can't remember what number we got up to, but obviously the rest of them are going to be in my glossy box over there, so we will do that in just 1 second. But plans for the rest of today, we are going to go round to my dad's in a moment just to drop off Christmas presents so that they're there ready for tomorrow for them, and then we're going to come home, get in our Christmas PJs, which were in the Christmas Eve box. I'm actually going to have like a proper pamper, which you will see in a moment. I'm going to do exactly the same as what you're going to see in a second, but I literally filmed it yesterday for today, for today's video, but I'm literally going to do exactly the same because I tanned yesterday, so, and my hands are so dry. I don't know if anyone else gets that once they've tanned, like their hands are just really dry, so I need a full-on pamper in the shower, like get rid of the smell of fake tan and then properly moisturise to lock in the colour and like the dryness, gotta get rid of that. So yeah, you will see my pamper after we've basically done the advent calendar. So we're gonna drop the presents off at dad's, come home, I'm gonna have a pamper, get a shower, smell like all the lush craziness, and then we are gonna watch Elf, definite, because that is our Christmas Eve film, but we made a list of all the Christmas films that we want to get watched, and we've still got loads, so we're going to probably try and get through a couple of those as well as the Monopoly game that I bought Brad for Christmas Eve, so we're going to try and get a game of that in as well. So there's a lot to do, as well as eating loads of snacks, loads of sweets, loads of chocolates, loads of crisps, because it's Christmas Eve, you know, and to have an alcoholic beverage as well. I really enjoyed my mulled wine from yesterday, and I've still got another bottle of that, so I could even make us a really nice glass of mulled wine when we get home from dropping the presents off at my dad's. So yeah, I am going to do this advent calendar with you now, and then we can get into our pamper session. Oh my god, we actually have so many to open. I am so sorry for not opening this with you on the daily, guys. I told you need to put in the comment section if I miss it, and I've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How have I managed to do that? Right, so 25, 24, 23, 22 and 21. So we're obviously going to start off with number 21. I know this is Vlogmas Day 24, but that's how far behind I am on my advent calendar, guys. Right, so 21 is Hyaluronic Collagen Eye Formula. So I'm guessing it's like an eye cream, which is really handy. Please excuse the tanned hands. I forgot to wash them when I did my tan last night, so please don't make that mistake yourselves. But this looks like it'll be a really good cream for the under eye. I'm just going to check in the book just to see what it says. So number 21. Oh my god, I almost spoiled my surprise for my next boxes. It's got hyaluronic acid and collagen. This eye cream deeply hydrates the skin and improves its elasticity. I can never say that word. Helping to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. Pat the eye cream under your eye, working from the inner to the outer corner of your lower lid. RRP for this size, which is literally 10ml, £99. Right, so I'm going to get some of that on my eyeballs tonight. Well, not my eyeballs, but my under eyes. Right, Box number 22. Da, da, da. This one was literally poking out the top, look. What are you? Oh, okay, it's a Dermalogica product and it's a daily microfilant. Is that how you say it? Brightening powder exfoliant. Oh, I've used this before. It basically comes out as like a powder and you mix a little bit of water in it to make it a paste, and then you can like exfoliate your face with it. It's really, really good. Obviously this is the mini deluxe size. Let me just read about it in here so I can explain a little bit more about it. So it says, let me just try and hide the other ones so I don't see what they are. Formulated with rice bran, white tea and licorice, this exfoliating powder removes dead cells and evens out your skin tone to reveal a bright, smooth complexion. Dispense into wet hands, rub together to form a paste, then massage into skin for 1 minute and rinse. So the deluxe mini that I've got is worth £13.50 and the full size is worth £51. I remember my mum used to have this when I was little, and I used to steal it off her and she used to tell me off, so that's how I know what it is and when I used to use it. Then we've got box number 23. I just love this packaging. It makes me feel like I've got a present every day. Obviously if I opened it every day. Box number 23 is a Go Big or Go Home volumizing mascara from the brand called KVD. I can't even tell from the writing on this packaging what brand that is without checking it in the glossy box book, but it is a Go Big or Go Home mascara in black, and it says it's an extreme volume mascara, boosts a highly pigmented plant-based formula that glides onto your lashes and lasts all day without smudging. That's definitely what I need. I forgot to say that at the beginning because I got so soaked from the snow earlier. My makeup is just literally all over my face. I can't wait to take it off, to be honest. So yeah, that's good. Needed a new mascara as well because I'm almost running out of the one that I'm currently using, so that'll be nice to try that one. Then on to number 24. These are all very similar shape boxes, aren't they, these ones? This is... Oh, do you know what? I really wanted to paint my toenails tonight, and this looks a very gorgeous colour. It's a Nails Ink nail varnish in the colour Victoria, which looks really like just a deep, looks like a deep red. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, yeah, it's just like a really, really, really deep red. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus on this. Let's do it this way around. You see that? It's just a really, really dark red, basically. So that's very good. In fact, to be honest, I've got a red that came with the Blue Sky gel nail kit that I bought at the beginning of the first lockdown. So it's very similar to like this red that's on my nails. So I might try and get that out this evening and do my toenails whilst we start watching one of our Christmassy films. So that'll be good. And then I can just save this for another time because I love that colour. It's like just a real deep, deep red colour. Love it. Then, do you know what I've just realised? The next box is number 25. You never usually have a number 25, do you? But because I've been a really bad friend and not opened them all at the same time with you, I am going to open box number 25 now, because I am now not vlogging again until next week, at some point, whenever that may be. So if you do have a glossy box advent calendar and you don't want to see what is in box 25, skip to the number on the screen now, down here, and then it doesn't spoil the surprise for you. So let's open box number 25 together. The big one. And it says Iconic London on the front, which is exciting, and on the back it says Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. Wow! Are we ready? I haven't even looked at this yet. So you can go first. Da, 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 da. Look at all those colours. Let me take this off so you can't see yourselves. Da, 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 da. How amazing does that shadow palette look? On the back it says create endless beautiful looks with these 20 high pigmented pink, peach, bronze and gold shades. These velvety soft powders include a mixture of mattes, shimmers and glitters for flawless day to night looks. The one that's called Bronze Babe, like a really glittery one, and then the one next to it, them two look gorgeous. But I do then really like this pink shade here with that pinky colour there, which is called Closing Party. Oh, I don't know which one I would choose, to be honest. Pop in the comments below if you had this eyeshadow palette. I'll come down from the top and go up. Which colours would you wear on Christmas Day? I think they're all so gorgeous. But yeah, I need to know which ones you would pick, you know? Right, that is the advent calendar all opened for Christmas 2020. Thank you so much to Glossybox for providing us all with the most amazing glossy box. I did buy it myself, but obviously without them putting it together we wouldn't have had all of this excitement every single day. Maybe not every day because I didn't open it every day, but you know what I mean. You get the gist of the story. I am now going to do exactly what you're about to go see on the screen now, where I am going for a pamper. But like I said, I filmed this part of the video that you're going to see next last night just so that I could get it all edited and up in time for you to watch it before you have your Christmas Eve pampers as well. So before we get into it, I just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have the most amazing time as best you can in the situation we're in. And I will see you in one of my videos next week. I don't know when that's going to be, so if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn the notification bell on so that you'll know when my video goes up next week. But yeah, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching me and supporting me throughout my Vlogmas, if not all year round when you have watched my other videos as well. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. But now let's go and have a Christmas Eve pamper together.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.